Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Okay. So, I just got to look at the chat again.
We can't
And, Syntax, you were trying to play Rainbow Six Siege 10 to 15 frames. Your dedication is next level.
Mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Because, like, that is an infuriating amount of frames for someone who I've seen you play that game pretty consistently.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak.
I'm glad you got the 60 frames now, but damn, not having that sounds horrible.
I'll meet you outside the ship.
Wait, what? Again? Again? If you got MVP with 10 to 15 frames ever, 1, your team sucks balls, or 2, I bow to you. Your 60 frames can only mean you have gotten 4 times better at the game. It's the only explanation.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
You got an MVP 3 times with 10 to 15 frames? You're a god. I can't compete. I can't play with you. You will destroy me. And the only real ace with Fuse is a 6-man ace. If you kill 6 people with 1 Fuse charge, you are the god Fuse. What up, though? What's up, alien man? Human citizen of this name has had issues with Mandalorians. His young daughter was kidnapped and has not returned. Her name's Sasha. I don't know who you're talking about. But, are Mandalorians usually an issue? Hell yeah, man. They're behind most of the conflict on this damn planet. You should talk to someone who actually lives here, though. Okay? I'll keep an eye out on that woman. Oh, you gotta fuse all 11 hostages. That's right. Everyone in the game is a hostage. Fuse must liberate from their still beating bodies. Oh, my new apprentices being accepted for training. My business is my own, alien man. Just have a good day then, I guess. Yeah, that's right. You have a good day. Telling me what kind of day I should have, bitch. Don't know why I'm so mad.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
That is not very Jedi of you. I'm no Padawan. I'm Lance Taylor.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as
you have a foolish pride for wearing the correct clothes at your fucking school.
I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Fuck you, I didn't come to take this.
You did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much.
How are you this old to still have these issues in controlling your emotions?
May the Force be with you.
Jedi are full of shit, man. None of them can control their emotions. What up, though?
They're waiting for you inside.
Why are your guns out? Never mind, my sword's out. I have no room to speak.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila.
I am the one. Don't weigh a ton. Don't need a gun to get respect up on these streets. Unlike Karth back there.
I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
What about the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
What up, though?
Indeed, I am sure that you do. I assure you that we will have answers for you.
Why did they destroy Terrace?
Darth Malak seeks to destroy the Jedi Order. Our most effective weapon, perhaps our only hope, is Bastila's skill with battle meditation. With this power, she can swing the tide of nearly any battle in our favor. Which is why Malak was seeking her so fervently.
And if he could not have her, he would see her destroyed. Taris was just in the way.
We need Bastila in our fight against the Sith. Indeed, we need every Jedi we can muster, since the Sith have been hunting us down at every opportunity, which brings us to you.
What about me?
Bastila tells us
What
you
about
are strong in the
me?
Force. We are considering you.
That a
for
good?
Jedi
Is that still a
training.
popular country song? I'm strong in the Force, you
Master
say.
Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We
Luck?
both know there is no luck.
I like how he
There is
schools
only
them
the
too.
Force.
There's no luck, there's
We
only the
all feel
Force.
the power
You're not a
of
real
Master's
Jedi.
companion.
Who's this man?
So it is
Pulls his
wild
face
and
off.
tempting.
I knew it! It was a
Now that
skeleton!
this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Oh man. I will learn your ways and follow the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of
Doesn't
our
that make the
order.
Jedi seem
But
like a
you
bunch
are
of creeps,
special
though?
case.
I agree
Sorry,
with Mr.
we
Doran.
only accept
Many
children.
of our own pupils are leaving
Okay.
the Jedi Order.
They have to
follow the Sith
sever their
teachings.
attachments to you and come live with
We
us.
need recruits to stand against Malak. With
Okay.
Revan dead,
Are you certain
I can
Revan is
totally
truly
picture
dead?
there being
What if we
legit
undertake to
rapists
train
in the
this
Jedi
one
Order.
and the Dark Lord
Sure,
should
there's the
return?
whole Force
We should
thing.
discuss this
Like, you
matter
gotta
more
be able to
fully
use it.
in
I'm sure they can
private.
just teach the guy. But, like,
Bastila,
what happens when you give
you
a
and your
pedophile
companion
just
must go.
Force powers, right?
this is a matter for the council
He gets to just
alone.
move these children
As you
around as
wish,
they wish.
Master
They don't
Vader.
know how to use the
We
fucking
shall
Force.
return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Like, at one point, does the Force say to these guys, dude, you hired a rapist, or he's like, hey, you're really good, you've been training people really well, we're gonna have to let you go as a Jedi. Like, how's that work? If you're, how they just release you? Like, why do you have to let me go, though? And they're like, you see, the Force came to us in our dreams and told us that you're a rapist? And that's not what we're about. And I'm like, oh. Like, there's already scary shit in our world. And then, like, you just throw the Force into the mix and stuff gets freakier.
The dark side
Hey, look, his
is
chin!
strong in this place. I can feel its power.
That chin, though.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us.
As he opens the door.
Secrets of the Star Forge so valuable. Can its power truly be worth the risk?
He says as he walks through the door. Is this truly wise to do this? To go here? As he walks through the door. Should I really be killing this man? I barely even know him. As he stabs him in the chest. What the fuck? Yeah, I had a rough fucking night. Hold on. Gotta do another fucking reset of my shit. Dude, editing this later is going to be a huge, huge bitch. Get rid of all these fucking little bitch chunks where I gotta stop the whole show.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Yeah, bro, fine, bro. I'm fine.
You got it.
Get the fuck on. Alright, Canderous. And, yeah, bring mission. What up, mission?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Yeah, you'll find that a lot in the universe. There's a wasteland. Get over
What?
it.
How can you be so cruel? Millions of people dead and all you can say is get over it? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just... It's
Look,
a shock,
man,
you know?
millions
I
and
knew
billions
the
of
Sith
people
were evil
died.
and all, but
You
the
can either
reality of
mope
it
on
kind
it
of
and
slaps
it
you in the
weakens you,
face.
or you
But I
ignore
suppose
it,
that's why
grow
we need to
stronger,
stop
and go
Malik, right?
kick the man's
more time I
ass
spend
that did
dwelling
it.
on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
So mission's on board 100%. Canderous, however, is like, why am I still here?
Yeah.
He's like, can I go home? I just want to get off Terrace. Fuck you guys. Right? Awareness, stealth. Stealth. It's not really important. Got the new sneak attack.
Yes?
Now that I've walked all the way back
Bastila
here.
has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
How in the fuck does she... I don't know what she's talking about.
See, dishonesty. We are taking an incalculable risk at even considering training this one.
You cannot deny what you are. These dreams are part of you. The Force is part of you, though a part you cannot yet control. But through training and discipline, we can teach you to live as one with the Force.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I trust in your greater wisdom.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection.
He's just going to suck so much Jedi dick.
This is not unheard of.
I love you, Masters. You teach me well. You are strong in your ways.
But rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
What the hell is all this about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers.
Hey, Syntax.
Together, you two may be able
You out there
to
just
stop
grabbing
Malak
people
and the
for
Sith.
me?
But do
My
not let
buddy?
your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side.
Oh, yeah,
The way
that's
of the
fine,
light
Dandy.
is long and difficult as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Of course, Masters. I seek to follow the light.
Good. It is well that you see how important this is, and have the devotion to follow it. Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us.
Syntax about to blow
Across
up.
the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi.
Consider
in
this
quest
syntax
of a way to
your
thwart
official
Malak's
plug.
advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are
NITW
found.
clip.
We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden
I have a
refuge.
clip.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance
Night
to
in
the
the
Sith
Woods.
and Malak,
Oh,
their Dark Lord.
I almost missed that. Don't explain it to me. I got it now. It just took a second. I will not fail you, masters, with my googly eyes.
Malak is not stopped. The Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council
You
has
like that
declared
one,
that you and
syntax?
Bastila
You should
must
see
investigate
the
ancient
donation
ruins
one.
dreamed of.
I'm just
The
kidding.
Council deems you ready.
There's
Perhaps
so
there you
many
will
jokes
find
like
some
that.
clue, some
I heard this
explanation
pickup
of
line a
how
couple
Revan
months
and
ago.
Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there
Oh,
you shall
what's that on my
find a
face?
way
Those are my
to
goggles, man. It's so I gotta wear them because my future's so bright. If I didn't wear these, I'd go blind. But
Yes.
I heard this
Devotion is
one
most commendable. Before
pickup
we send
line,
you
and
to
it's
investigate
really
the
hard.
ruins,
It's hard to pull off.
you must be trained
Basically,
in
you
the
have to be
ways of the
talking to
Jedi,
people,
so that you can
preferably
resist
someone
the
you want to hit
darkness
on,
within yourself.
and they have to say
Within
something
all
nice
of
about your
us.
voice. They gotta be like, "Hey, you have a really nice voice," or
Fail.
you have a really, it sounds nice. You could be a singer or something like that.
We must begin your training
And
at once.
then you say, "You like the
have
way
a
that
destiny
sounds?
upon
You should hear me
that you
say
must be
my
prepared
phone
to
number."
face. The
Boom.
entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope.
Oh yeah,
you
they
approve
they
of
look
your
like night
path.
vision goggles
The path you have chosen to walk
because
is
I'm living in a
difficult.
world of darkness.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order.
The goggles are so I
Meditation
can
will
so I
teach you
can
to
see
channel
all the
power
people I
of
hate
force.
in the vast of
To
night.
truly understand
That's
the
what I
way
look
of
like
the
without
Jedi,
my goggles.
you must open
Terrifying.
your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is
You gotta
never
have a
alone. Others in
montage.
the Order will always stand by you.
Jedi training
You and Bastila
montage.
share a special bond.
Hey Basil, why'd they take
Do
my
not be
goggles?
afraid to turn to
Everything
her
out
when
here
you
is
need
so
help in your training.
pleasant. Oh my god. The goggles. They're his hate
Jedi
goggles.
is difficult.
He takes them off and he's like, everything's so nice and beautiful. How could I ever have been so ignorant? Puts the goggles back on. Oh Jesus, everything's so ugly. I hate this universe.
Amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered
The love of
initial
God,
training
put them
so
back on,
quickly.
Lance, before your heart grows warm and loving.
It's what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Thank
Soon
you.
your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What should I do,
In the
baby?
traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from
Now
master
I've got
to
my
pupil
hate
for
goggles
1,000
back on.
generations,
Time to
you
be
must
ignorant
successfully
again.
complete these tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Give me these tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for
Oh,
this challenge.
I know the code, baby. Come on.
Greetings, my young.
Yeah, let me hear
Soon
that
you're
thing up.
in
Yeah,
the
you will go to Padawan. I'm ready for the
These
test.
tests. First, you must. There is no emotion.
There is no emotion. There is peace. Oh god, I'm not as good at this as I thought. There is no emotion. There is knowledge.
That is not correct, apprentice.
Okay. I swear I
Greetings,
lived
my
this.
young pupil.
What's my favorite game that I played on stream? Shit. Out of everything, it's probably Rainbow Six Siege, really.
Soon you're in the. These. There.
Okay, there is no emotion, there's peace.
There is no ignorance.
That ignorance, there is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is justice.
That is not.
No, it's the other one.
Greetings.
I thought I could get this on the first try. Why am I so bad? Peace. Knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is no chaos. There's harmony.
There is no death.
There is the force.
You have learned your studies
Hell
well,
yeah.
apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession.
Oh wait, I
of a
have
Jedi,
streamed Tales Symphonia
the very
though.
symbol of our order.
Tales
The
Symphonia is an
lightsaber.
eternal
The
classic of
lightsaber
mine.
is
It
the
will
traditional
never be out of
weapon
my
our
game
order.
library.
It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Ah yes, the choosing of a crystal. May Satan... may space god save their souls.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Alright, why do I get a single color?
A Jedi is not restricted to a single color. Rather, that color is a badge of pride for the Jedi path it signifies. Should you have an appropriate crystal, you may change your blade to anything you desire. But first, you should learn of the different paths a Jedi may take. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing
Ferrets
it to light.
out?
They focus less on combat and more on
That
other
sounds
skills
adorable.
and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
I want to be a guardian, yeah!
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
I attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On
I
to the
kill
next
it.
question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
I attack him again.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
I bash the door down.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the
If it's
final
in my
question.
way, I
You are
tear
the
it
head of
down.
an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Inquisitions, hunt them down.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Yeah, I'll take that blue.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Thanks, baby. I've leveled! It's time! Oh, the strength. It surges past. Oh, the power. What is this? Force sensitive. Oh. Does my power surge? Affect mind. No, I can't get dominate mind yet. Damn it. Burst of speed. My power levels. It's time for the great leveling. Not a lot of skills. But damn if I'm not powerful. Instant dominate mind. Jedi has extra conversations and talking. Dominate mind is more powerful and affect mind. Very few beings can resist it. Does not affect droids. Only the main character can select this. I control their minds. Yeah, she gets some treat injury. Thanks, Danny. What the fuck? Dude, Danny, you got a channel? You need that plug, bro? That shit's so fucking funny. Nothing I love more than taking time out of my day to tell other people how shit they are. Fuck, I have no idea what else I want. Oh, that's a defense boost. That increases saving throws. That's shield absorbing. No God, no. I feel that. You need to actually get views, not people go like, ew, he gave you an endorsement? What the fuck am I doing here? I can't believe I came to a channel endorsed by that Awkweerdz fella. What a fucking idiot. I don't know what I really... Fear, yeah, let's go with fear. More strength. Go to right to horror. All this unlimited power. Oh, there's the extra level. Night speed. Constitution up. Read injury up. Max toughness. That's just Kando style. Dex up. Up all the necessary skills. Yeah, I guess stealth, even though I'll never use it. Just dueling? The hell for? Got sniper. I don't know, man. Fucking Titanic got a shitload of traction. That shit was all over the news. There's people still making movies about that shit. Them royalties. You gotta think about them royalties.
Yes?
You think about the guys that flew that shit in the tower, the fucking planes in 9/11. If they were still alive, you know how much fucking money they'd be making? That's just how capitalism works, right? They go to jail and they'll be like, man, I can't afford to stay in this jail, but they're gonna keep charging me every day. Don't worry, man, your face is on the news. We show that video every year on the day of your crime. We owe you $5 every time your face shows up on screen. No, dude, this game is hella broken on the PC. I've got so many issues. Mostly, it runs pretty okay in the normal game, but when it switches between cinematics and then the actual game, it is completely
Your crystal
fucked.
seems to have been set perfectly.
Yeah, we're gonna monetize terrorism.
For that to happen the first time one
All right, bye,
constructed a
Danny.
lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties.
One of the biggest issues I had when I was running this game on PC initially was after a fight, I couldn't move my guy and he would not get out of the combat stance. And it's stupid because I went online like there's got to be a fix for this.
But you must learn
and they're
first to
like,
use your lightsaber
turn on
take care when
VSync.
drawing it. Your lightsaber
And it's like,
identifies
really?
you
You
as
turn
a
on
member of
VSync,
the
everything
Jedi
runs
Order.
fine.
With
So for
such
the most part, this
recognition
does
comes
run
honor
good,
and
but the
respect,
cinematics
and the
are
attentions of
constantly
dangerous
flickering in and out,
enemies. The Sith
and
and
the
dark Jedi will
parts
seek
where
to
you're in the
destroy
pod
your
shooting
apprentice.
people,
And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a
that
foe
you can
who
barely
also
move it.
wields a lightsaber.
Like, I almost
Are you
lost
ready
the
to face
first
the final
part of the
challenge,
game where you gotta
apprentice?
shoot the fighters down because of it.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before
No, but
you
this
are
is a good
accepted
game,
into the
though.
Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side.
I think I played through it like
even here on Dantooine,
when this game first came out. I think I beat it. I played through it like 5 times. Although that being said, back then I wasn't very good at managing statistics or anything, so my character was all kinds of bad.
A wave of darkness perverts.
This one is I'm actually min-maxing. Like this one is melee attack up the ass.
They have become a threat.
All of the abilities and stats you give them just make that melee attack harder. You want me to kill doggos?
Cathounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more, don't you?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side
still taints
the
specific
ancient
sentence.
grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
So, lightsaber's cool and all. Not my cup of tea. So, I need to get Bastila up in the squad here. Transit disabled. Oh, I gotta talk to them for them to let me outside.
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well.
For sure. I'm doing great.
I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar is most impressed with your progress. May the Force be with you, apprentice.
Is that all you have to say? Is the front door... Wait, did I miss... I missed the dialogue, didn't I? Jedi trials, you must... Okay, I'm gonna assume the front door has been opened. Thermal paste? To your CPU? Yeah. No, the first time I ever had to do that, I was intimidated by it, because when you look up online to see how to properly apply it when it's the first... You know, it's the first time you ever did it. It is some of the scariest shit. Like, remember, apply too little, it'll burn up. Apply too much, it'll act as an insulator and burn up. Wait, if you got a brand new CPU, don't brand new CPUs come with a layer of thermal paste already applied on them? Oh, hell no, I'm not playing Azak. Get the hell away from me.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant.
Well,
please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your
Where did you get
behavior.
it, Syntax? I mean, did you drop it on your dog or something? Just shave the dog. That or your dog's gonna transfer heat really well. Oh, the coolers come with the compound. Wait. I don't know. I'm assuming you did everything you could to make sure that pace was on right. Oh, you didn't use... Oh, okay. I get you. That makes sense. Cryo rig? That sounds familiar. You said yours is a box fan? You got a fan cooler? I'm running a, the hell am I running? Yeah, Mission, go ahead and talk about that while I open up the chat. Or look, Corsair, that's it.
I get a little touchy when
I'm using a Corsair liquid cooling radiator.
Kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
That thing's pretty nice.
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults, but I still loved him.
I remember when I first got it, and I'd only heard like,
I never knew my
relatively bad things about liquid cooling.
He's the one who brought me here.
Why not just get a box fan? You really want to put liquid in your computer? I don't know. Sounds fine to me. People are like, you got to refill it. It burns away and stuff. So I went online, and of course everything's like, yep, you can install me, but you got to refill me. You know, I'm gonna evaporate over time. And I'm like, that seems like a whole lot of shit. So I found one that was completely, what is it, self-sufficient or inclusive. So you never got to refill it, but you can never take it apart. Like,
make
it's
it sound
permanent.
criminal.
Never touch
Well,
it. Just
maybe
screw it
my
in
brother
or
was.
take it out.
See, this is why I don't like to talk
Which is
about
fine
it.
for me.
It makes Griff
It'd be
sound
too much of
worse
a
than
pain in the
he really
ass every once
was.
in a while open up my
brother
computer,
has problems,
put some more
but he
liquid
always
cooling
looked out
juice
for
in it.
He gambled.
Oh, that's right,
and
she's dropping
and
knowledge
he was
about her
always
frickin'
borrowing
brother
money
here, and
for
I'm
his
talking
latest
about liquid
Glitch
cooling.
scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. Showed me how to slice into a computer security system.
So far,
how
I've
to
had
get
a good
inside
experience
locked
with liquid
building
cooling.
without the entrance codes,
Except that if
and
you
how to
don't
spot a
install
wealthy
it the
mark
right
for a
way,
quick
you can
shell
burn
game.
it out easy. Because of gravity, the way liquid has to go. I accidentally installed mine
Yeah,
sideways,
right by me.
and I'm
I
like,
really
and
miss him
it
since
in
he
my
left.
my
She
computer
told
was
me he'll
overheating
come
because
back
my
today.
last
Promised me he would.
liquid cooler burned out on me, so it wasn't pushing the liquid.
Why do you gotta go putting my brother
Yeah,
down
fuck your
like
brother,
that?
dude. He's an
That's
ass.
just mean.
But
Besides,
so I
it
went and got a
wasn't
new
his
one
idea
and
to
I
leave.
installed it
He fell into the
sideways.
bad crowd.
And my
It's all
PC
Lena's
went from
fault.
overheating at
She's the one who took
120
him from me.
to overheating
Just batted
at
those long
90.
lashes
And I'm
at
like,
him
what
and
the
off
hell?
he went.
And it was struggling because I put it in sideways. So I thought
I
I
wanna
screwed
talk
up
about
bad. I'm
Griff
like,
and
okay,
Lena.
someone gave me a
Thought
bad
that
product.
space tramp makes
So I
my
took my
blood boil.
computer into the shop
Subject
that I bought
closed, as far
the
as I'm
parts
concerned.
from.
If
I'm
I'm
like,
gonna be
hey,
any
you
help
guys
to you, I
sold me
can't
some
be worried
shit.
about my brother
Can you guys
running
figure
off
out why
with
it's
some
not working?
intergalactic
They come
skank.
back to me
So is
like,
there
dude,
something
you
else
installed
need?
it sideways. I'm like, oh, well, excuse me. I'll be taking my product and going, thank you.
Okay.
Ah, the Ebon Hawk, where all my friends are. Exiting. Oh, I can't take Bastila yet. That's the whole reason I walked back here. Crap, okay. Ando. Dalbar. Let's go, baby. Alright, you big Wookie. And NZXT coolers are 130 and up. That's a pretty penny. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not comfortable losing all this armor, but I know a bunch of my abilities won't go off without it. So I got my lightsaber. I guess I'll take the vibro sword. Vibro blade, vibro sword, a vibro blade. So I can get my two-handed back. Davik's visor, improved power blast. I don't need that. You know what you do? You need this. Give you that energy shield.
Sure.
Forward. Night speed. He's so fast, reality is splitting around him.
The council has decreed.
Must get Candace! Candace!
What?
Where are you?
Yes?
Come on, man.